On today's video, a bear attacked our bees, but we're fighting back. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. It's Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. And like I said earlier, we had a bear attack our beehive. Now, this was the first year that we've had bees, and we did have kind of a nice little spot for them. We had this old garden that we weren't using anymore, and it's kind of fenced in, and we thought, that'll be a pretty cool place to put the beehive. The area that we live definitely has a population of black bears. Over the years living here, we've seen them outright. We certainly get pictures of them on game cameras. Every once in a while you'll hear a little incident about a bear getting into somebody's garbage, into their bird feeder, that sort of thing. So we were very aware that there's plenty of bears around. So that was a little bit of a concern, for getting bees. So all along, we were kind of wondering if we should get an electric fence to go around these bees. And we kind of went back and forth on that. We were like, well, we do have a fence going around them. We talked to some of our neighbors that have had bees for several years, and they didn't have an electric fence, and they hadn't had any problems with bears. So we were kind of, maybe we'll be all right. Well, we weren't all right. The other night, a bear got into our beehive. So you can kind of see where the bear pushed the fence down and kind of made a low spot in between the fence posts. And although we didn't get it on video, we're pretty sure that's probably where the bear came in at. Then once the bear was in, he knocked over the hive, separated the boxes, and proceeded to eat some honey. As the bear is eating, you can see more and more of a sense of urgency with the bear to eat quicker, and at times you can see the bear shaking its head back and forth, and that's probably because the bear is starting to get stung as it's eating the honey. And from stuff I've read and stuff I've seen on TV, if a bear is just getting stung around on its normal fur or hide, it doesn't really feel much at all. But as it's eating the honey, eventually it'll start getting stung on its lips, inside of its mouth, on its nose, and the bear really does not like that. So the bear was only there really for a couple minutes. It gobbled up some honey and got out of there. Living in nature's tough. That is a hard way to get a meal of honey. So then later on that night, my wife's looking outside and she notices that the hive's knocked over. So she grabs my son, they suit up, and they go out there in the middle of the night and they reassemble the hive.
I'm just gonna. What happened?
It's just
What?
my gloves are not all this. Yeah.
What?
I'm definitely stung.
Are you? Where? Step out of the front of the hive right away. Where'd you get stung?
The bear didn't actually really destroy anything. It just kind of took everything apart and, of course, stole some honey.
So it was not very bad.
No, you can't.
We don't appreciate honey thieves, so the next day we had to take evasive action. We wanted to get an electric fence up as soon as possible and make sure those bees didn't have to go in to another night without protection.
Do you want me to try to get the bags of sand or cement? I mean?
Even something as simple as your glasses coming off is a problem.
What?
Just talking to the camera.
Yeah.
These bee suits aren't meant for doing this kind of work in.
What'd you say?
I'm talking to the camera again.
This is temporary.
So we sunk some 4x4 posts and we just ran one single wire around the posts several times to kind of form a fence around the hive. And again, we were doing this kind of quickly. We wanted this done before nightfall. So we really didn't add in any kind of a door opening to get at the hive. For the time being, we're just going to be powering down the electric fence and just kind of going in between the wires if we have to do something in the hive. The day that we put the electric fence up, it was 87 degrees. And let me tell you, doing manual labor in 87 degrees with a beekeeper suit on is not a lot of fun. It was a very, very hot job. But I definitely wanted to have the suit on, right? We're swinging 4x4 posts around, we're swinging a post hole digger around, we're throwing some cement around. if something happened and we accidentally bumped the hive and knocked it over, I definitely wanted to have the suit on. And as time permits, we'll be doing more stuff to the electric fence. I'm sure we're going to add like a man access door so we can get to the hive without actually shutting the fence off. And then we're also going to neaten it up. We're probably going to throw some pea gravel down around the nest, try to keep the weeds and grass from growing up long around it. And I did add several more game cameras in and around the hive. So if the bear does come back, we certainly should get more video of it. In fact, I'm kind of looking forward to the bear coming back. I'd like to get some video footage of it licking the fence. Anyways, guys, we'll kind of keep you posted on how things go with the bees. You know, if the bear comes back and we get some video of that, we'll certainly get that out to you. Maybe if we do any kind of cool upgrades to the electric fence, maybe we'll do a little video about that. But remember, for now, to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. This is Dave Knetter from Knetter's Practical Outdoors. Hey, thanks for watching and God bless.